saw a really unique opportunity here to fill a void in the powerboat racing space. So E1 was started by a guy by the name of Alejandro Agag, who started Formula E, the world's first all-electric Formula One competitor. He has always kind of viewed electric mobility as the future, not just of sport, but of transportation, and has been a really big proponent of sustainability. Saw a really unique opportunity here to fill a void in the powerboat racing space. He saw this as a really cool space just for sports and for racing, but also as a great opportunity to further promote not just the sustainable aspect, but really actually pioneer electric boating. They created this very unique boat called the RaceBird that is designed specifically for the E1 series, but are now trying to bring that into much more of a commercial use as well. So that's a unique innovation that they're actually going to bring. We're going to see that on the water going forward. Alejandro is a great marketer and saw a really cool idea of bringing these teams together and having each team owned by a celebrity. We work very closely with E1 as a series, but also very closely with E1 Team Miami. Team Miami is owned by Mark Anthony. Some of the other owners in the league are Tom Brady, LeBron James, Will Smith, Rafa Nadal, Didier Drogba. The list goes on. It's a really very, very cool group of people. The series itself races across the world. So you see races in Jeddah, Doha, Monaco, Venice, Miami, amongst kind of other iconic locations on the water. As Robert said, like all of these races are right in the harbor, and so it is very cool to see for people that are in those locations. But you also have the Ocean Club, which is a really cool, very, very unique place in itself, because you have some of the world's most famous celebrities as well as business leaders, executives, royal family. I mean, it really is a great amalgamation of individuals. And they're there for this 2-day event, which is taking place right in front of you on the water with these incredibly high-powered all-electric boats racing, 4 or 5 in a row and battling out to kind of win these really very cool races in iconic locations. And we're very much a big part of trying to grow the league as a brand and as well as kind of its audience. And, I think, our experience with Azimut, with working with Team Miami, not just on the sponsorships, but on all different aspects of their growth, has really brought us to where kind of we are now, which is to say, emerging leagues is a really unique space that does not have a huge amount of players in the same way that I think, as Robert mentioned earlier, we're not trying to compete with the CAAs or the WMEs of the world. We're trying to help these other companies that don't have the ability to work with the CAAs or the WMEs of the world because they're just not there yet in their life cycle.